Thank you, Arabella, for that generous introduction, for your tremendous service as a New York State Assemblywoman. As one of the first Greek American women elected in your state, you, along with the many other emerging Greek American leaders across the country, are truly a remarkable source of pride for all of us as Hellenes here tonight. With that in mind, I could not be more pleased to join you on this milestone occasion to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Hellenic News of America. Under the extraordinary aegis of the world-renowned Hellenic leader Paul Katrosias, the Hellenic News of America has not only served as an indispensable herald for the critical information that's central to our Greek American community, but it's been a unifying force that helps to advance our culture, values, and history, while even further strengthening our identity. Paul, I applaud and commend you in your tireless efforts to connect a Hellenic community that is as broad and diverse as our country. And whether through your newspaper or through the Hermes Expo International, or through beneficial programs like your Hermes Young Professionals Initiative, you're nothing short of outstanding in doing just that. Indeed, it's an inexpressible honor to accept the Hermes Lifetime Achievement in Public Service Award tonight, and to join all of the other distinguished awardees who have contributed in both countless and immeasurable ways to the growth and might of our community and our nation. As the first Hellenic American woman elected to both the U.S. House of Representatives and the United States Senate, and as the only Hellenic American currently serving in the Senate, I cannot overstate my appreciation for my Hellenic roots, which have profoundly influenced the trajectory of my life. My father emigrated to this country from Italy, my mother a first-generation American whose family was located and born in Sparta, and while I recall as a young student at St. Basil's Academy in Garrison, New York, where I first learned of the history and the values and character of Greece, as well as the noble pursuit of public service. In fact, it was at St. Basil's where I first ran for office, dorm president to be exact, and I won no less. So Greece and its culture have always been intricately woven into the fabric of all of my life experiences, from the values instilled in me by my family, especially the premium placed on receiving a quality education, to my work ethic, and to my Greek Orthodox faith. Indeed, it's those Hellenic values and faith that have always challenged me to pursue excellence at every turn, and has been at that Greek ethos, that drive to excel, that we all share, which has compelled us to achieve and persevere, to honor always those shoulders on whom we proudly stand, and to serve the common good. That heritage has helped buttress my lifelong belief that no pursuit is worthier than the simple idea of helping others, of enabling individuals to improve their own lives. And I saw public service, which speaks to the heart of this award, as my opportunity to act on those convictions. In that vein, as I walk down the esteemed halls of the United States Senate, I cannot help but think that the relationship between the United States Congress and the Greek people is not limited to the Hellenic Americans who have served as its members, but rather the very inspiration for the Congress as a legislative body of the democratic chambers of ancient Greece. Indeed, those of us who are fortunate enough to be Hellenic Americans truly share something special, and we are forever connected as two families and two nations that have contributed so much to the world. I believe my story, like so many of yours, is emblematic of the mettle and spirit of who we are as Hellenes. Our willingness to make monumental sacrifices is one of the signature threads woven throughout our tapestry from generation to generation. I often wonder how is it that our families who left their homeland of Greece for America were compelled to forsake everything they knew and all that they had to come to these shores. Yet what could have been more powerful than the desire to fashion a brighter future for those whom you love, despite whatever obstacles we may face? I think we can all agree on the shared hope for people of every age, especially our young children and students across America, to garner the knowledge and wisdom that were the pillars underpinning ancient Greece. I know I join each of you in pledging to continue that battle on behalf of Hellenic concerns day in and day out, and I look forward to persevering towards solving those challenges facing us all. It's a privilege to stand with you as a Greek American again. Thank you for this prestigious distinction. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Γεια σας. Καληνύχτα.